So if anyone's had sleep paralysis before, whatever it's called, sleep paralysis. So if anyone's had that before, you know how scary it can be, and that's what happened to me last night. I had sleep paralysis. I felt like I was going to die. So yeah, anyways, I want to be telling you what happened. So I went to bed at about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. It was quite late, and so I just went into bed, you know, just basically collapsed and passed out on my bed. So I think this is quite important to the story, what I'm about to tell you. So I wake up quite a lot in the night. I usually wake up about 3, 4, 5 times in the night, you know, on average. So I just wake up constantly. It's always hard to get back to sleep. I'm always tired all the time, and it's just an absolute pain. So anyways, I woke up, I think it was about the 2nd or 3rd time of the night, and I went to get something to drink and all that because I was, you know, I was thirsty. So I tried to get up to actually get something to drink, and I realised I could not move whatsoever. And that is the phone. Sorry about that, guys. Let's continue. So I think I left off where I couldn't move and all that, so let's just go from there. So I couldn't move, I could only move my eyes and all that. I can sort of just look around a little bit, that's all I could do, you know, just look around. Couldn't move my head, couldn't move my limbs, couldn't move anything. Felt like someone was on my chest. So after about 4 or 5 seconds, which actually felt a lot longer than that, it felt like more like a few minutes, but then I realised something was in the corner of my room. I thought, I sort of looked to one side because I saw something move a tiny bit. I sort of looked to the left, and I saw something like a darker shadow, like really dark shadow, sort of like moving across the wall. So this happened for about 15-20 seconds, and like just gradually moved across the wall until it was almost facing directly like opposite me, if that makes sense, like straight looking in my face, even though it was just like a shadow in the wall. It kind of felt like it was sort of staring at me in the face, if that makes sense. So after about 10-15 seconds, I realised my chest suddenly just relieved, you know, my chest wasn't as heavy, it wasn't feel like someone was sitting on my chest. And then I sort of looked to myself, I was like, oh, I can move again. Then the shadow was gone. I didn't even realise it had went. It was sort of just, you know, there 1 second and then it was gone the next, if it makes sense. You know, so I was like, what the heck happened? Really, really scary. So what happened was I just ran to my dad's room and I woke him up. He was not happy, but woke him up and I said, you know, this has happened to me and all that. He listened carefully and all that. And then he just, like, after like a few minutes of me telling this, he was just like, okay, you had sleep paralysis, okay, you know, everything's fine, it wasn't real, you know, just go back to bed. So I went back to bed. Woke up about 2 or 3 more times in the night, and then I kind of just woke up in the morning about, I don't know. So I realised I didn't do an outro because my original outro that I did actually got messed up and all that. So this is the outro. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and yeah, bye guys.